What's up, everybody? I'm going to wait a minute, see if anybody jumps in here. So, I definitely have some cool news I'm going to announce tonight. And this is really like the first. I'd done a Saturday night stream a while back, but I'm going to try to do this every single Saturday night from now on. And when you jump in here, let me know how the audio sounds. It's kind of hard to tell here in StreamYard audio settings. It seems like the volume needs to be up a little bit higher when I'm in StreamYard. Also have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 playing right now. I'm probably going to try to watch that after this, and also have another movie I got to watch. I'm going to be doing a podcast episode with a guy tomorrow night, the Horror 31. If you haven't seen his channel, you should definitely go check it out. And we'll be talking about the movie The Void, and it's a movie I've never seen it, so I'm pretty excited about it, and it looks creepy as fuck. So that's going to be pretty cool to check that one out. Again, I'm just going to wait a few minutes, see if anybody jumps in, see what's going on. It's hard to know what the best time is to do this, honestly. Just like I said, when people jump in here, just let me know. What's up, DJ Alistair? Yeah, you definitely were first. 8:02. Damn, it's crazy. So I'm gonna be going to go ahead. I'll just go ahead and start. I'm gonna be going to the Mad Monster Expo next weekend, which I didn't even know about. Okay, so this is only like an hour away from me, and I have it pulled up here on my other screen. We have a few really good people, honestly, and there's one in particular I absolutely have to see, and that's Matthew Lillard. I've never met him before, so I will be going for sure. At least one day, I've got to meet Matthew Lillard. It is a must meet for me. He's such a cool dude, and I love Scooby Doo 1 and 2, the live action movies back in the day. And honestly, everything he's done in Scream, and just pretty much anything he's in, and him as a person, and how he seems towards his fans, it seems like a must meet to me. We also have Nick Castle's going to be there. Bonnie Aarons, which is the lady who played the nun. So she's it's kind of creepy as hell. Will Sandin, I think he was in Halloween, the original Halloween. He's like, I'm not sure if it was the original Halloween. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong with that. Let's see who else we have. Oh, Tom Morga. I was saying I'm watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 right now. And like it's literally the scene about to play right now because I just started it. He's actually the dude who played in that intro highway scene. He played Leatherface in that. So he's kind of like a stunt actor, and I think he played Jason Voorhees as well. Not sure which one that he played in, but that's super exciting, honestly. And there's some other people that'll be there. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure exactly what they're in. I guess is what I should say. Meatloaf, I think I've heard of him before. Shawnee Smith, she played in the Saw movies, at least one of the Saw movies. So for a smaller convention, it's going to be really cool. I'm pretty excited to go to that. And then I'm also going to be going to Horror Hound in Cincinnati. That's the one I'm really pumped up for. Let me go ahead and pull that up. The list of people there is pretty crazy. Main one for me is going to be Robert Englund, of course. I've got to meet Robert Englund. So it's a long drive. It's all the way up in Cincinnati. I'm in North Carolina. So it's definitely a little bit of a longer drive. What's up, Demonic Gecko? I was just saying, I'm announcing some of these horror conventions I'm going to. So there's one I'm going to be going to next weekend, and then another one that's I'm a little more excited for, and it's in Cincinnati, Ohio, called Horror Hound. And I'll pull up some of the people here that are going to be there. Robert Englund being number one, that's a must meet for me. We have Michael Rooker, who is the blue. What's his name? Somebody's going to hate me for this, but he's the guy who's like the blue dude in Guardians of the Galaxy with the mohawk. And Tom Payne, he's actually, I believe he's in Prodigal Son and The Walking Dead. Nick Castle, of course, everybody knows who's that is. James Jude Courtney, Billy Zane, Kevin Dillon, Jason Mewes, Jeff Anderson, Brian O'Halloran, Danielle Harris. I'm pretty excited about meeting Danielle Harris. Christopher Nelson, that's another one that I feel like there won't be as many people in his line and going to see him, but he's done a lot of FX work on the Halloween franchise, and I know American Horror Story and all kinds of shit. I mean, like a lot of stuff. Yeah, man, I'm having a good day. What about you? It's been a pretty chill day, honestly. I ended up taking a nap earlier for way too long. Didn't mean to, but it happens sometimes. After working all week, it catches up. PJ Souls, that's another one. Sandy Johnson, Nadia Hilker. So a lot of those people, there's a lot of Halloween franchise people there. And then, of course, we have some Elm Street folks as well, which that's who I'm most excited for. Lisa Wilcox, which I just did an interview with her, but of course I'm going to be meeting her in person, probably doing the photo op with her. She's amazing. Lisa Zane, she played in Freddy's Dead. She's Freddy's daughter in Freddy's Dead. She seems like she'll be really cool. Tuesday Night, Toy Newkirk, Brooke Thies, Chris Durand, Paul Servino. I mean, this list there's a lot of people. I'm going to have to pick and choose who I'm seeing here because it'll be a lot. Trying to think of some of these other ones here if everybody knows them. I think there's a few WWE dudes going. Very interesting. Yeah, there's more than that. I mean, I didn't name off every one of them. What's up, Alex Scary? What are you doing, man? Man, I meant to join your live stream last night. I'm so weak. I fell asleep at no shit. I fell asleep at 8:30 last night. That's pretty bad. I don't know why. And I took a nap earlier too. I've just been hella tired this week. But yeah, my dude Alex Scary is going. He lives in Cincinnati, so this is probably like in his backyard. But I was just talking about Horror Hound Cincinnati, man. I'm way too excited. I'm gonna spend a lot of money there too. I've already got a few photo ops. The Dream Master photo op, which is Robert Englund, Lisa Wilcox, Tuesday Night, Brooke Thies, and Toy Newkirk. That's a must-do for me. And I know Alex Scary. He's probably going to get a lot of Halloween photo ops and autographs for sure. I'm definitely meeting Danielle Harris. I'm added her to the list. That's a must-meet for me. Christopher Nelson, that guy seems really cool. And the effects work he's done is, here it's Halloween Kills, Fear Street, American Horror Story, Suicide Squad, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Dude, it's going to be amazing, honestly. And I was just saying, there's another one called Mad Monster Expo that's like right near where I live. So I'm going to be going there next weekend. And Matthew Lillard's going to be there. So that's the main one, Matthew Lillard and Nick Castle. Those are two pretty big dudes. Tom Morga. Sorry, I think I might have said Tony earlier. And then Bonnie Aarons, who played the nun. I want to meet her, but she's probably going to creep me out, honestly. Especially if she's in costume or something. I'm not going up to her. That's like one of the only people I can think of, one of the only horror characters I can be like, yeah, damn, she's scary as fuck. Honestly, yeah, completely. Some of the other ones, yeah, if they were in costume, it'd definitely freak me out. Oh, man, the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, you got to get me started on that, huh? Dude, I'll be honest, I've seen it like twice, and it's not good. It is not. It's CGI that ruins it. You know, that's what made Nightmare on Elm Street so good was the special effects, or the practical effects, sorry, without so much CGI. And then, the CGI in this new one, and then just the way they portrayed Freddy. I mean, I guess the guy who played him, what's his name? Can't think of it off the top of my head, but he did all right. But, it's just, I want to ask some of that Nightmare on Elm Street original cast people that I'm going to go see here in a couple weekends what they think of it. And I was about to ask Lisa Wilcox, but I kind of briefly touched on it, but I'm sure they're like, yeah, that shit sucks. Can about guarantee it. Yeah, Bonnie Aarons, I bet she is. I feel like all these people are so cool in this horror community. Like, even all the celebrities are going to be so much fun to meet. Matthew Lillard, though, like I was saying, he is like the number one. Besides Robert Englund for me. So being able to go meet him next weekend is going to be cool. And it's a smaller convention where I'm talking about going to. Let's see. And they're doing Q&As, and it's a bunch of stuff going on, honestly. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't. Yeah, I was just thinking more about that. I've watched so many reviews, and I can't remember who it was on YouTube. This completely trashed it, and it's spot on though. Yeah, I own all of them too. Actually, they're sitting right behind me, like the original. I'm gonna get it because I've had this shit since I was like 10 years old. I'm 25 now. I'd say my parents told me I was either 8 or 10 years old, and when we went into the store and I found that, they said I threw a complete hissy fit for getting that, and that was the first like big collection I ever got of horror movies. And they said I was about to break down crying in the store if I wouldn't have got it. So I'm going to grab it real quick. Dude, Robert Englund's going to be amazing, man. Yeah, okay. I've had this literally since I was like 10. I'm not kidding. You can tell. It's old. I want a 4K set or a Blu-ray possibly, but I just love this set. It's so cool. Has the 3D glasses somewhere in there. I guess in the Freddy's Dead. Let me get that out. Freddy's Dead's definitely an interesting one. Oh yeah, there's the 3D glasses right there. Still say Freddy's Dead on them. Man, I tell you, I love some Freddy. Can't beat it. Yeah, I'm honestly waiting on a 4K set to drop though. Dude, I like scary. Are you getting the Halloween 4K set? It's like $300, but I'm thinking about it myself honestly because I don't have any of those movies on disc at all. So it almost seems like I'm gonna have to get it. Dude, the first horror movie I ever saw. Oh wow, dude. Oh my gosh, I want to say The Thing, which is it's random, but yeah, I think it was The Thing. The 19 whatever it is, the 78, I think. I don't know. God, I'm probably so off on that. Somebody's laughing right now. Not the very original one, but the remake, I guess. And I watched it with my grandpa, and that absolutely destroyed my mind, but got me addicted to the horror thing. Yeah, I want to look that up. I guess it's Scream or Shout Factory. Can't remember which one it is. Shout Factory. Let's see. It's expensive as hell, dude. I mean, but I'm still probably gonna get it. I mean, ooh, they dropped it down by like $10, so it's $2.99 for the one that comes with the vinyl and the enamel pins and all of that. See, but you probably already have some of those on disc, and I'm sure a lot of people do. I don't have any of them. Just watch them on. Only one I do have actually is the original, and it's on VHS. And I did watch that not long ago. I love watching the VHS. You can't beat this. Yeah, it's tempting. It's very tempting. And those enamel pins look pretty badass, honestly. Ooh, man. I just wish they had a payment plan on that. See you later, Demonic. Thanks for tuning in, bro. I've gotten so used to these payment plans with Sideshow and all this stuff. I mean, I could totally drop it right now and go ahead and get it, but they should definitely have a payment plan option for something that expensive. It's pretty damn crazy. And I don't know what I'd do with the vinyls, honestly. I don't have a vinyl player. I mean, it would be cool to have. They're more of just like collectibles, I would think. I would just put them on the shelf like half the shit I have. So that also kind of brings me to, I was talking about some of the conventions I'm going to, but I need to get some of the Spirit Halloween stuff. You can see I have Ghostface on the side over here. He was only like $10, but I mean, it's kind of hard to get the Ghostface mask wrong. You can see Halloween Kills over there, sitting on the lamp. And I know I Like Scary has been doing some rehauls on those. I'm going to grab it and see. There was only 2 of them in there, so I didn't have much of an option to choose between, or to choose between a bunch of them. So we're going to grab it and see what it looks like. I have to say, this mask is pretty badass, guys. If you hadn't checked out I Like Scary's channel, definitely go check him out. He's been doing a lot of the rehauls on these, and They look pretty amazing, honestly. I've been sitting in there painting them. You've been going hard on those, no doubt. But yeah, you got his really burnt face here, and crispy hair. I'll be honest, this fits me pretty well. I'm gonna put it on real quick. I think if your head is a little bit big, you'd kind of be screwed putting this on. Yeah, you're screwed if you got a big head. I feel sorry for anybody here. I got a tiny head, but if you got a big head, that mask ain't fitting you. There ain't no doubt about it. I watched one dude put it on earlier, and he was cussing so hard. But it was funny as shit. Watching him trying to put it on. I think he had to rip the back of it a little bit to get it on. But yeah, that's a nice mask. And honestly, I'd seen him the first day in the Spirit Halloween store, and I just kind of looked over him. I was like, yeah, I'll come back. But now I've been 3 or 4 more times, and I've only seen the ones I saw yesterday. I saw 2 sitting on the shelf, so I'm like, damn, I got to get one. They're selling out really quick, so everybody likes them. There's no doubt about that. And if I knew how to do like a better rehaul on it, but hell, it looks pretty good to me. But definitely go check out I Like Scary doing the rehauls on them. I feel like I'd mess it up if I tried, dude. I would totally fuck it up. Probably look like shit after I got done. Yeah, and the ghost face, I had to get the ghost face. I used to have an old ghost face mask that was like it had like blood that came down it, but that was way back in the day. I remember that. I remember wearing that for a Halloween costume one time. I'm going to be going back to Spirit Halloween. I want to get the let's see if I can pull it up real quick. The Twisty the Clown, it's just a statue. It's not an animatronic, but he's like 6'3". Twisty the Clown from American Horror Story. Oh man, I love that one. I want to get him pretty bad. I tell you, Spirit Halloween, dude, it's just so much fun to go in there. I'm going to do another live stream and get the camera set up right. The other day I was just kind of rushing through there. Let's see if they got it. I could order it, but I don't know. I just want to find it in the store. Something about finding it in the store, it just makes it fun. Oh, well, and there's a 20% off, so it's kind of tempting to do that. Forgot they had that going. So anybody that jumps in here, I want to know, I watched I Like Scary's review on it, but what do you think about the Candyman movie? Me and my friend were talking about going to see it actually tonight, but I decided to do the live stream, and I don't know. I haven't seen anything good on the Candyman movie, to be honest. Like nothing. I don't know. I'd kind of heard a while back that it just didn't look good. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. And I never really got into Candyman that much, so it's kind of hard to say that I would enjoy it anyways, even if it was pretty good. But just from, watching I Like Scary's review and some other people, it's like, yeah, no. It sounds really weird, not at all like the originals. Oh yeah, there's that. Okay, so 6.63, Twisty the Clown. That's about how tall I am. Static prop. Yeah, he looks awesome, honestly. I think you can take his face off too. I'm totally down to get that. Yeah, I might like it, man. I don't know. It's just one of those. I don't know. They can't ever get these remakes right, or whatever you want to call it, even if it's not a remake. It's just they can't. Besides Halloween, Halloween's the only one that they can continue on that. They got the remake right for 2018. Thought that was pretty awesome. And Halloween Kills is coming up. Guess that's October 15th. I'll be there to see that first night. Definitely. And then they're going to go to Halloween Ends, which will be the next year. I don't know. You think they're going to keep going after that? That's kind of hard to say. But they've been successful with it, so I don't know why. I don't know. I don't want them to drag it out too far. But at the same time, if they can keep going, they've just figured it out. They have it right. And I would love some Elm Street movies, but if they're not going to get them right, I don't want to see Elm Street if they can't get keep the franchise going in the right direction. Sure, they could remake it, but I don't know. And I know Robert Englund's not going to play Freddy again. He's already said that multiple times. So, it's kind of hard to say. And then there's Jason. Jason, of course. Would love to see some more Jason movies, but it's kind of stuck in limbo with the whatever's going on with the lawsuit. I don't know, man. It's always something going on with these horror movies. I think it's the family or whoever owns the rights doesn't want them anybody to make it. New Line Cinema. I don't know who it is. But I guess I understand if it came out bad, everybody would be pretty pissed off then. So it makes sense. Spirit Halloween, dude. I tell you, I'm just sitting here looking on their website right now. It's tempting to order that, but I like finding stuff in the store. I always have. And that Spirit Halloween, American Horror Story, Twisty the Clown. I'm going to try to find him next week or in the coming weeks. But I also need to be saving my money for this horror convention because these are going to be my first horror conventions I'm going to, and I'm sure I'm going to be spending a shit ton of money at those places. I've already got a few photo ops lined up, but I don't know. I'm not going to do too many photo ops. I also want to get a good experience walking around, and there's some autographs I want to get too, so I'm not just about the photo ops. Oh, and I picked up a few books yesterday. I don't know how much y'all like reading, but I picked up this Stephen King 1922. I'm pretty excited to read that. It's short, so especially for Stephen King, this is really short. I have read It before. It's been maybe it was last year I read It, and that I tell you, if you've never read that, that is an amazing book. Even if you love the movies, you should still read the book. It just goes so much further into detail. But yeah, this one looks pretty good, and it's short. I think it's only 100 and some pages. It's like 130 pages or so. Yeah, that's an easy read. Maybe a day or two. And then I got, let's see here. This is going to be a good one. It's big. I'm surprised how long this book actually is. But John dies at the end. If you've seen the movie, it's completely weird as shit. And I've heard the book is also, of course it's going to be weird, but it's hard to say how much I'm going to like it, but I'm going to dive into it and I'm going to read it for sure. It's a good 450 pages or so. The Horror Hound costume party. Let me check that out. I keep seeing it. I don't know. Are you going? I'm sure. I mean, if I'm going to be there, hell, why not? I feel like I have to schedule all this out because I have the Robert Englund. I think I have a Robert Englund photo op. Then the Dream Master, the group photo op. And who else do I have? I think I'm going to get Danielle Harris, do the photo op with her, probably her in the clown costume. I feel like that's going to be a must-have. Yeah, it's going to be the clown costume. Or the bloody outfit. I think that's another option. That's right. There's a freaking costume party, man. This is going to be a ton of fun, guys. It really is. Especially, I mean, I'm going to one this coming weekend, but super small. I'm just going to go for a day to meet Matthew Lillard. But then that one, that's my first main horror convention. It's going to be insane, honestly. Let's see. God. Okay, yeah. See, and then there's all these events, too. Like, I do want to see at 7 to 8 o'clock on Friday night. Let's see, 7 to 8 o'clock Friday night is a Nightmare on Elm Street 4 panel. I'm going to have to go to that, and I'm going to try to ask questions, but I at least want to sit there. What do you mean by do the clown? Dude, it was so sick. Yeah, I'm probably looking right over what you said. The Fear Street panel, I'll be honest, I haven't dove too much into Fear Street yet, but like I've only watched part of the first one. 1994, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now there's a Halloween 4 panel too. A Halloween panel. Jesus. It's almost stressful trying to plan for all this. I know you got to feel the same way, Alex Scary. Oh, the clown one. Yeah. See, I knew I'd be such an idiot. The clown one looks awesome. Yeah, I think I saw when you did it on your channel not long ago. I'll definitely do that. And she seems like a really cool person, so I'm excited to meet her. Oh my. I know you're going to be at the Halloween panels. There's Halloween, the original, and Halloween 4, which of course Danielle Harris will be there. I don't know. I guess there'll be some other Halloween people. Wow. It's going to be a busy time, man. It's vacation in a way, but there's going to be busy. And I'm sure this place is going to be packed out, dude. Let's see what other panels they got. I am glad I got the platinum ticket, or platinum pass, whatever, because I think I get to go in an hour early on Friday and an hour early on Saturday, and that's going to be crucial. Saturday is probably going to be super busy, but being able to go in an hour early on Friday, I'm going to try to run and get my Robert Englund autograph out of the way. And I think that's the same day I'm doing the Robert Englund photo op. Get all that done. As much as I want to meet him, that's probably going to be the biggest line, and I'm going to get over that as quick as I can and just be done with it. He's an awesome dude, but I can only wait in line for so long for something like that, and it seems like from what I've seen watching conventions and shows, his line just gets out of control. I know, dude. It's crazy looking at this over here that, like, oh, okay. Friday night, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m., we have the Nightmare on Elm Street 4 panel, which hopefully Robert Englund's going to be a part of that. I don't see why he wouldn't, but at least all the girls, Lisa Wilcox, Brooke, Toy, all of them, that's going to be a ton of fun. Then there's a Fear Street panel that follows up right after that. Now, like I said, I haven't watched Fear Street that much. Maybe I should go ahead and watch some of that, and maybe I'd be more excited to see the Fear Street panel. But I don't know. That one's kind of up in the air for me. But the 7 to 8 o'clock Nightmare on Elm Street 4 panel, I'll definitely be there. And then you have, it's back-to-back. Like, yeah, it's back-to-back Halloween 4 panel and Halloween panel. So that's 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock and then 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. I'm going to have to do that, man. Oh, my God. This is going to be crazy, dude. Costume contest? I don't know. Might have to go to that just to check it out. Let's see what's on Sunday. Clerks panel? I don't know. It's weird the Clerks dudes are going to be there, I feel like. It's just kind of random. Kevin Smith ain't going to be there. But I know Jason, Jason Mewes is going to be there. It'd be cool to meet him. And then Mallrats panel. That's kind of funny. Man, it's going to be a busy-ass weekend. I'm excited for this. I just keep looking on the website over here because there's so much going on. All these celebrity photo ops. I'm trying to limit it down to just a few photo ops because you can still get the selfies with them when you go and get the autograph. And same thing with the autograph. I mean, I would love to have everybody's autograph, but I'm really going to have to think. I do have all weekend, but it's still hard to say. Robert Englund, he's $100 for his autograph, and it looks like you're not going to be able to take a selfie. And I'm pretty sure I've seen that you won't be able to get a selfie with him, that's all right. But I already have the professional photo op, so that's just a guarantee I'm getting a photo with him. Let's see. Lisa Zane, which is the girl from girl from Freddy's Dead. Her autograph's only $40, and then selfies $40. So the combo's $40. So really, she's not charging anymore. I'm definitely gonna do that one. Kevin Dillon, that dude's pretty funny. It's weird. It doesn't show some of the people's autograph stuff on there. Like, honestly, all the Halloween people, I don't see any of them on there yet, but maybe they just haven't posted that yet. Yeah, they literally don't have a single Halloween person on there. But you damn straight I'm getting some Halloween autographs. Nick Castle. Let me get back to this. Pretty sure Nick Castle's going to be there. Oh, yeah. Nick Castle, James Jude Courtney. You've met them. I'm sure I like Scary. But you're probably going to go again, I'm sure. James Jude Courtney seems like a really cool dude. And one of the kind of flies under the radar, Christopher Nelson. Super excited for him. I don't think he's going to be pulling in as many people as some of these other dudes will. But the effects work he does on like the Halloween movies and then American Horror Story, he's done a lot of stuff I really like. Oh, man. The scene going on right now in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is... I love that damn movie, dude. I've got it playing over here. If you have Amazon Prime, it's been on there for a while now, and I've watched it so many times. But Chop Top right now is over there scraping his head with the little... the hook, and here comes Leatherface, just busted through the door. Oh, man. Dude, Leatherface in that one is perfect, honestly. Oh, so okay. You haven't have you met Nick Castle or James Jude Courtney? Which ones have you met then? I don't know. You've met Danielle Harris for sure. I do know that. I remember watching that. Then there's, PJ Souls and Sandy Johnson. That'll be cool to meet them too. But like I said, for whatever reason, it doesn't show them right now, like their autograph pricing and stuff. But they're definitely gonna be signing autographs. There's no doubt about that. Man, if you're a Halloween fan and Elm Street fan, this is like the ultimate convention right here. Oh yeah, Chris Duran too. He's from Halloween H2O. Forgot about that. Let's see if there's any other Halloween people that I'm skipping over here. I'm sure I am, honestly. Ooh, that Tony Cesare dude. He did some stunt work on A Nightmare on Elm Street and The Thing, Scream, Ghostbusters. Dude, I swear this horror community is just awesome. I love all these people. So you met Danielle Harris, Scout Taylor, Compton, Tyler Main, and Tony Moran. Tony Moran. Oh man, that's funny. Was Tony Moran and Danielle Harris at the same one? I guess they were. Oh, dude. So you haven't met Nick Castle or James Jude Courtney yet. I'm sure you're excited as hell, dude. Are you gonna do anything with Robert Englund either? But you maybe you already got to meet him. I just know his line's gonna be out of control, man. I think with that platinum pass, you can like skip the line one time for some of them, but I don't know. I'm gonna get his autograph on one of my figures or something, or maybe I'll just get a print and get it autographed. But I don't know. As much as I'm excited to meet him, I just know it's gonna be hectic trying to stand in his line for too long. That's hard for me to do. That's the only thing that I feel like I'm gonna struggle with at these conventions. It's just hard for me to sit still for that long. But for Robert Englund, I'll do it one time. But I'm not gonna keep going back to it. Oh man, you're going in on the photo ops. I guess the photo ops really are worth it then. But see, if somebody offers a selfie like that Lisa Zane girl, some of the Elm Street people, I'll probably just do a selfie with them because it's not that much more once you get up there and already get the autograph. Might as well go ahead and do that. But I do want the good professional photo op with Robert Englund and the Elm Street people and Danielle Harris, of course. Speaking of, I need to get that right now. I need to go over here and look at it. Because, I mean, these things are going to sell out at some point. Seems like there's still plenty. But, so you say do the clown one. I think the clown one would be probably the best. It's just the classic look I know of Danielle Harris from Halloween 4. Yeah, I think it's Halloween 4. Yeah, it's just what I know of her. So I feel like that would be the best. So she has Friday and Saturday for the clown costume. Be hard to go wrong with that. Oh, dude, Billy Zane, too. Is that the Crypt Keeper, dude? Oh, my... Dude, I'm telling you. I'm getting stressed just sitting here talking about it and looking at it. I'll go back to a book for a second to get me distracted, but this is the other book I picked up the other day. This was a hell of a deal, honestly. I was in Barnes & Nobles for a long-ass time and just trying to figure out which Stephen King books I wanted to buy that I haven't read. And then I happened to stumble across this one. Stephen King... Carrie, The Shining, and Salem's Lot, all in one book, and it was only $25 versus I was gonna buy like a 3-pack of these for I think it was $50 or $60. But then I found this right when I was about to walk out, and it was sitting under a table, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, I have not read any of those, so I'm pretty excited for those. And that's a big book. But still, what's crazy? All 3 of those books combined still doesn't add up to the length of It or The Stand. The Stand, that's another one I do want to read, but that one's, I think it's a little bit longer than It. But, I mean, it just depends. You can look at it like that, or you just take it a chapter at a time. That's all you can do, really. I ended up finishing It in like, I want to say it was 2 or 3 weeks. I just got really into it and just started reading at night, and I'd read like 50 or 60 pages at a time. There you go. That's a good book, though. I mean, it is hard. I do have to admit, it is hard to sit down and read books. It takes like a whole nother concentration level versus just watching the movie. But as much as I love The Shining and Carrie, that's a good movie. As much as I love The Shining, though, I just feel like I have to go and read the book. It seems like a must read for me. But yeah, so that's 3 books I've picked up too. So The Shining, Carrie, Salem's Lot, John Dies at the End, and 1922. So that's a few thousand pages of shit to read. Man, I tell you, these horror conventions are gonna be a ton of fun. So much fun. And I'm pretty excited, honestly, about the one coming up this weekend, the Mad Monster Expo. And if you didn't hear me earlier talk about that, I mean, there's Bonnie Aarons, Matthew Lillard, Tom Morga, who actually played parts of Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I think he played the Roy Burns version of Jason. Peace out, dude. I'll talk to you soon, man. Thanks for joining, for sure. I'll definitely be live again next Saturday night. Just got to start at some point, you know. I'd done a live a while back, but just I have to get a few topics together, and I'm telling you, honestly, work has kicked my ass for like a solid month now. It's kind of sad, but I work in a warehouse, and it just, holy shit, it's been like 90 to 95 every single day, and then the heat index in there is probably well over 100 degrees. So even if I drink a gallon of water while I'm there, by the end of the day, I'm done. I'll come home and take a nap, and that's not like me. I don't do that very often, but it's been happening quite a lot recently. So yeah, if anybody's in this area, though, close to me, this one's actually in Concord, North Carolina. I'm pretty excited about this. It's September 3rd through the 5th. I'm definitely going to be riding down. Well, actually, you know what? I could ride down on Friday because it doesn't start till 6 p.m. So I might do that. I might ride down on Friday, try to get the Matthew Lillard photo op. I have a bunch of friends that live in Charlotte in the Concord area, so I can just stay with them that night. And I'll probably try to ride down Friday, come back. Well, I'll be staying. Then I can get up Saturday and go for a little bit there. But honestly, I can probably get it all done in a day. Friday night. Just want to meet Matthew Lillard. That's one of my all-time favorite actors, honestly. Probably next to Robert Englund. He's kind of next on my list right now of must-meets for sure. And then you have Bonnie Aarons, and I'm telling you, dude, that nun bitch is creepy as hell. That's one of the only horror characters that I can think of right now that still scares. Like looking... or watching a movie with her in it. Not the Nun movie. Honestly, that one didn't really scare me too much. But I will have to say, when she was in The Conjuring 2, that, oh my God. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And this is a pretty cheap convention, though. So it'll be cool. It'll definitely be cool. And I don't think there's going to be a lot of people there. What's up, King Ningor? Just joining in. Been talking about some horror conventions, some damn books I've got, just a little bit of everything right now. Had to start a Saturday night live stream. I started to do it a while back, but I just didn't have it kind of like the way I planned. But now I'm going to be doing it every Saturday night, probably. The time is still kind of up in the air. I'd say anywhere from 8 to 9 o'clock. I mean, I'm East Coast, so I know people on West Coast are probably, I don't know, it's still the middle of the day, so it's hard to say what everybody's doing. I don't know. I mean, if you watch this on the playback or watching now, what time really is best for you, like Saturday evening to nighttime? I mean, I can definitely start it later if that works better. It's just hard to say. Everybody's from different places. And but yeah, just been talking the horror conventions, dude. I'm telling you. Oh my God. This Horror Hound in Cincinnati is going to be truly amazing. Ooh, UFC. Who's fighting tonight, man? Who's fighting? I was watching some clips earlier of somebody. Who was it? Oh no, you know what I was watching? It was Kimbo Slice. And it was kind of this like documentary thing on him. And then when he went into his first couple of UFC fights, but that guy, oh my God, he wouldn't let people get away from him, man. If you were getting your ass beat by him, he would pull you back. If you tried to back away, he was gonna knock you out one way or another. But I guess his UFC career obviously did not end up going that great. But dude, I'm telling you, as a street fighter, that guy was so mean. Dude, I don't watch UFC much anymore, but it's so much fun to watch. I got to get back into watching it. Yo, King Need Gore, are you on like a hiatus right now of not posting? I don't know. Maybe I got confused by what you were saying the other day, or maybe it was just your live streams. Yeah, it looks like that's the last thing you posted. I just had to pull up your channel. Halloween ranking in the big long break. I know I was in there for a while, but maybe I'm just stupid and I'm kind of forgetting what you're talking about. Barbosa and Chickadees as a main event. Yeah, Kimbo, that's right. Kimbo did pass away. He was young, man, for what he was. But dude, that guy, oh my god. That's the last guy. I want to break till October 1st. Hey, nothing wrong with that, dude. Nothing wrong with that. So you're going to go hard when October comes around. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to post. Sounds insane, and I'm going to announce it at some point, but I'm trying to post every single day in October. If I miss a day, I'm at least posting 5 days a week. So that'd be roughly 20 videos at least. Just because for horror people, October is going to be the month that we're going hard for sure. And I know Dr. Wolfula, I think he's going on, he calls it October. I don't know if he's posting every day. I forget how he does it, but he's going to be going hard in October. I'm going to try to post every day, honestly. Not just like a video, just a random video. Like I'm going to try to have a movie review, something pretty nice every single day. Either a figure unboxing or a movie review every single day. And that'll whoop my ass. I'm going to have to go on a break after that. But if you're doing it for that reason, it makes more sense to, damn, I should have planned it out better. So I'd take a break before and then get all the content done and be able to post it all in October. But I'm going to have to take a break in November. What's up, Elias? Oh, man, that's going to be cool. I see. That makes sense. That makes a bunch of sense. Yeah, now I should have planned this out better. But I'm going to post every day in October regardless. I'm going to do it. And it's going to be at least a solid, not just a bullshit video. Like, it's going to be a good video every single day. And I already have, I already have 3 or 4 videos that are almost complete for that, but that's only 3 or 4. I got a long way to go. It's going to hit hard, and I'm going to try to have them done, most of them done at least, when October 1st comes around. So then I can just chill in October. I'll still work on content, but I'm not going to have to, I'm not going to post every day in November. It doesn't make sense. I'll go back to just posting once or twice a week. But yeah, I'm excited for October, and it's coming up quick. I was pretty excited for me and my wife. We were going to go to Halloween Horror Nights, but that's not happening now. Yeah, you can't plan ahead on YouTube. Yeah. That's totally right. And dude, I totally feel you on that's right. In that video we were talking kind of about the monetization and stuff, and it just, dude, even people I know that have a big channel and I talk to them, they don't make shit from thousands and thousands of subscribers. They don't make anything off the Google AdSense and all of that. So it kind of sucks, but I love doing it, honestly. I know you feel the same way. I just love talking horror, and I'm building a community, slowly getting there, but it's just fun to do. And Patreon is going to be the best way, I feel like, to make a little money, but I don't know, man. I about feel the same way. Even if when I get to 1,000, I don't think I'll apply for the monetization. And like we also said, like we both do, I'm cussing a lot. This isn't like some child content or anything. I mean, which it obviously doesn't have to be monetized, but it's horror stuff. And I end up doing a bunch of movie reviews and stuff. I guess I could monetize it, but I don't know. We'll see when it comes, but as of right now, I don't see it happening. I don't see a reason for me to do it. I mean, maybe it would help go full time, maybe, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Oh, dude, I would love to make a horror movie. I've been thinking about that since I was a kid. Yeah, you're right, though, Devious. I'm not going to say no. Just as of right now, I'll say, I don't know. I would love to make a horror movie, though, man. That is a must-do on my list. If I could continue to build this up and just get enough of a following, dude, oh my God. Even if it's just a fan film kind of thing, I'm so down. I've always, since I was a kid, I would make movies and stuff, action movies, horror movies. I mean, I need to post them. Actually, I have another channel somewhere, and I've posted those there. I mean, I'm talking these are 10 plus years ago. So I should see. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up right now. Oh, this is gonna be cringeworthy as hell. But me and my friend, we used to make those movies all the time. This is gonna be hilarious if I can find it. Hell, a lot of those videos had way more views than I've ever got on this. But it also took, that was over years and years. Thinking about the actual, what the name is, though, it's just, let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll have to share this with y'all one day. Oh, man. Dude, I'm reminiscing so hard. 12 years ago, 13 years ago was the first one. Yeah, I guess you probably show some more intense, and I guess you use a lot of movie clips in some of your content too. And super chats definitely are nice. 40% Google tax. Wow, that's insane. Like they don't already make enough money, but that is literally insane, dude. That's a lot of money. Seriously, that's kind of scary. Oh my god. Okay, so the names of these movies, dude, are cracking me up right now. I've got to share this on the channel somehow. At some point I'll do it, but it's kind of embarrassing. It makes me like, what the hell was I doing? But homemade action movie is the one. This one's called The Killing. Literally homemade action movie. It says The Killing, a movie me and my friend made. And I'm telling you, some of these are so bad. But I mean, that was 13 years ago. I was 12. Wow, 12 years old. And we have a lot more than that. Just these were just the ones we posted on YouTube. I can't believe we did this. Just imagine. I don't know how long you've been on here, King Need Gore, but imagine like if you would have just kept at it from 12 or 13 years ago. That would be insane. You would have a lot of subscribers. Hopefully so. Or you would have some really, bad content. This is some piss poor content. This movie's called The Assassination. Dude, oh my god. It says, homemade action movie. Sorry, we couldn't have muzzle flashes, but this is our best so far. And then we have The Agent. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta send this to my friend, man. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna save to watch later for sure. You're right. That's what I should do. That's exactly what I should do. They're all, none of them are super long, but I remember, I want to see some of the comments are hilarious, man. Oh no. Somehow I turned the comments off. I gotta get back on there. What? How did see? And this is what I don't even understand. Somehow Pink Floyd, Time, the song Time is in this video. I don't know how that would even got in there. Oh, okay. So this is your first year with this account. What other kind of content did you make? Or was it, was it horror content? Or is that channel still active, or is this all you got going now? November 8th, 2008. My gosh, guys. This is, wow. These are so bad. Oh, thanks, Devious. Thank you for joining, man. Have fun picking up the wife. Mine's still, she's out working right now, so I'm enjoying my time. Oh my god, dude. I gotta figure out how to get back into this account. That's gonna be the hard thing. It's gonna be very difficult to get back into that account, actually. Dude, these people were so mean back in the day. Now I could care less if I got these comments, and I guess even then, I didn't really care. This guy says, more camera angles, man. There's no excuses for being lazy. He says, infinite ammo mode. Oh my god. Dude, I'm telling you, I got to share these with y'all. These are classics. They got like thousands. This one has three. Oh wow, that's literally, it has 4,000 views. That's impressive for a terrible action movie that everybody was talking shit about. Oh man, you got terminated. That's always going to be a fear of mine. I mean, I'm trying to not do anything that would cause that to happen, but damn, that would suck. Especially if you had really built it up. Music, yeah, music is fun too, though. I don't know. I can figure out. I'll see if I find your channel. Yeah, if it's terminated, it's gone, I guess. Damn. Damn, that sucks. You must have done some shit. Yeah, that's the one thing that does suck about YouTube, though, is the trolling shit. I mean, honestly, it's been pretty good on this channel. I don't post too much controversial stuff. I guess when I get more into the movie reviews and stuff, there will be some controversy in there for sure. But it's just more so stuff people may not agree with, and if they say, "Hey, you suck, your opinion's off," I don't really care, because I'm the one making content and they're the one commenting. And I mean, I understand everybody's got to have their opinion. That's great, but some people just take it way too far. There's no doubt about that. Where did I put that? Oh, the Halloween Kills mask, man. The Halloween Kills mask. I was showing it off earlier, but this thing is honestly pretty nice. Little burnt Michael Myers. I'm pretty excited for the movie. It's for sure going to be better than the Candyman movie. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. Now, I haven't seen that yet, but every review I've seen, I didn't want to see it anyways that much. I wasn't like super excited for it, so I just went ahead and watched the reviews, and yeah, God. I don't know. If you've seen it, King Nude Gore, or anybody else, let me know what you think. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. See, that's crazy that it makes something marked for kids, because I know my content is. As soon as they saw it and it said 4 kids, they would be like, "Oh hell no!" You know, I mean, this guy's talking about horror shit, and just no. It wouldn't even work. No, that's crazy that people are doing that though. And you would have to be really, I don't know, just really cautious about what you say. I cuss too much. It's too easy to cuss. That's obviously not for kids. And then, just the content in general, movie reviews and the clips I'm gonna end up putting in there. It's just. Have you been to Spirit Halloween yet? I don't know if you're interested in that, but Spirit Halloween is they've got a lot of stuff in there right now, at least in my area. Only things they don't have are some of the animatronics. But for me personally, so you do like, okay, see Candyman, that sounds good. Yes, I guess some of my friends I've watched, just they didn't trash it. It just, honestly, let's say it this way, that I'm just not that interested in Candyman. I guess I was never a huge fan, but I'm going to go and see it. I got to go and see it, honestly, because there's always people's opinions and stuff I'll watch, and that doesn't necessarily mean that's how I'm going to feel. But I'll definitely give it a shot. And I got to stop watching reviews, though. See, that's part of the problem, too. I need to, if I was going to give that film the best fair chance possible, I shouldn't have watched any reviews. It's like Halloween Kills. I'm trying not to, I mean, I don't want to see anything about Halloween Kills right now. And people are talking about it a lot, and that's awesome. But anytime I see it come up, I'm like, nope. I'm not going to click on it, just not at all. Because I want that to be, even the NECA figure might have kind of spoiled some of the Halloween Kills maybe, but I've only watched the trailer one time. So, and now I remember it, but not perfectly. So it's a lot easier if you keep it spoiler free and then go in with an open mind. Oh, dude, yeah, the original Candyman is pretty fucking wicked, honestly, and I'll definitely go back and watch it. And yeah, you're exactly right. Though. I'm gonna give it a fair chance, but I need to go back and watch the original one. And how many is there? Is there 3 of the? Well, at least off the first sequels. want to say there's 3, maybe 4. I know there's at least 3 because I think number 3 is Candyman Into the Flesh or something like that. It's on Amazon Prime right now. Oh man, Halloween Kills. Spoiler. Yeah. Batman with a cameo. Jesus, that'd be interesting. It'd be very interesting. Now, see, I am interested to see who does better in the box office there with between Halloween Kills and actually, you know what? I think Venom got pushed back, if I'm not mistaken. That was going to be competing. If it's still in there, then I don't know. Venom might make more money because it's not super R-rated, or it's not. I don't even know if it is R-rated. I think it's PG-13. I'm gonna look that up. Sometimes I start talking and I might be way off on it, but it's only one way to know. Oh no, it still says October 15th. Yeah, so okay. So if it's gonna be there, it'll be interesting to see who does better in the box office. But if Venom's not one, I'm not super pumped for that. So I'm pretty strictly a horror guy these days, honestly. I would watch the new Batman movie. I'm gonna watch that, but like the Spider-Mans, Venom. Honestly, what did it for me with all the superhero stuff was the Avengers really took me out of it. It's just so over the top. I mean, I know they're pretty amazing films the way they were filmed, and the graphics, all the stuff. It's cool, but I don't know. It just took me out. I'll go back and watch the old Batmans or the Dark Knight Batmans. They're good, but for me, it's really horror. I mean, I'm just such a horror fanatic. It's kind of crazy. And even some of the horror movies though, like there's one I'm about to watch because I'm going to be doing a podcast with a guy. The Horror 31 is his channel, and I'm going to be going on his channel tomorrow night, probably like 8 o'clock or so. And we're going to be doing a review and just kind of sit down and talk about The Void. And that's a movie I've never seen, but watching the trailer last night, and I'm probably going to watch it when I get done with the stream here in a little bit. I'm excited for it. It looks creepy as shit. If you've seen it, don't spoil too much. But I mean, I'm gonna be watching it anyways, and we're gonna be talking about it. So spoil it doesn't really matter. Dude, Halloween Kills, man. That trailer, oh, it looks so mean, man. They've got the Halloween franchise figured out. They were able to continue that, but they cannot. Okay, they tried with Freddy. The Jason remake or reboot I thought it was pretty good. You know, some people really don't like it, but, you know, it's always going to be that way. It's kind of 50-50 with that one. But the Freddy remake was, oof. For me being a Freddy fan, Freddy's my number one out of the horror villains, that makes me sick. I won't ever watch that movie again. I watched it one time. It's been a couple years, and it is the biggest piece of garbage I've ever seen. No way. Are you serious? LeBron James as a turtle? No, fucking what? That sounds so weird. That sounds so odd. I totally feel like you're messing with me, but if that's the case, that is just like, what the hell? I'm excited for it though. That looks like a really good movie. And then to sit down and talk about it, I love talking about movies, but it'll be fun. I'm like, what the I'm like, what the hell? LeBron James is a turtle, though. I will at least say that. I won't talk too much shit about him, but that would be fucking hilarious. No, I think it's gonna be a good movie though, no doubt. You're just trying to mess with me. That's funny as shit though. I kind of understand the concept, but I love going into a movie that, you know, I don't know much about. And it's just going to be, of course, it's a horror movie. I'm going to love it. And the one I'm talking about, it's the 2016 one. So I know there's another movie called The Void. I don't know if that was an original, but I know it's the 2016. LeBron James as a turtle. What kind of shit would that be? Have you watched Space Jam, The New Legacy or whatever? I can't. It's not Lebron. I'm not even gonna say it's LeBron. It's just the fact that, oh my god, that shit looks hectic as hell. And one of my buddies that watched it told it is kind of all over the place. That, I mean, I get there, go through the Warner Brothers, the whole thing, but there's way too much involved in there. Like Pennywise and all these people are making appearances. They go to all these different worlds and stuff. It just does not. I don't know. Maybe it's all right, but it's just it seems weird as shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch The Void after this, actually. So, and I think somebody put it up on YouTube. So thank you to them, and it's in HD too. I don't know how they got away with that, or maybe that's the studio that did that. I don't know. Seems sketchy, but I'm gonna watch it on YouTube, so I don't have to pay for it. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Full movie. Oh yeah, it's on here in HD. Yeah, it looks pretty wicked, honestly. Oh no, thank you, man. No, I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up here in a minute. I've almost been on it. Well, it has been an hour actually. Oh, see, that sounds terrible. That's what I'm. Yeah, I can't watch Space Jam then. There's just no way. Yeah, ADHD on meth. Yeah, yeah. That's just watching the trailer when it came out. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like make it to the Game of Thrones universe and all this shit. It just doesn't make sense. I get that that's Warner Brothers, but what the hell? No, that just does not make sense for a Space Jam movie. Unmasked Part 34. That sounds like a really interesting movie. Oh no, is that a movie? Maybe I'm tripping. I mean, because there's Unmasked Part 25. I do see that. Maybe that's what you're talking about. I didn't, because when I type it in 34, it doesn't. Nothing really comes up. This one's a 1988 British slasher film. Damn, is that what was it on your channel? We were watching one of those really really weird movies. I don't know if that was your channel. It was on one of the people's channel. Okay, yeah, so it is 25. Yeah, maybe that's the one. I don't know. Did you play that on your channel a while back? Somebody did play something kind of similar to that, and it was odd. Okay, so it was intended as a parody of the slasher film genre and the concept of sequel films. So that sounds like that could be pretty good. Oh my god. So after watching a number of installments in the Friday the 13th film series over a weekend, writer and producer Mark Kolthroth, however you say that, had the idea to parody the franchise. Okay. Oh, dude, yeah, yeah. And I can see now that's okay. That seems like a must watch. I'm literally I'm gonna write it down. I don't write much down, but I gotta write this down. I wonder where I can watch it at. It might be on YouTube somewhere, honestly. People tend to post this stuff now. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna keep that over here so I can watch that. Thank you for recommending that. I'm sure it's gonna be funny as hell. And it's UK, yeah, it'll be good. I can see that being really good. All right, well, with that recommendation, honestly, I'm going to wrap this up because we've been going live for about an hour, and I thank everybody for joining. Thank you for being here, King Need Gore, and I like Scary was here. I had some people drop in. Going to be doing this every Saturday night, I'd say between 8 and 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So definitely make sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's see. King Need Gore, you left a comment. yeah, enjoy your night, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and like I said, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment here. And I will see everybody in the next video, which is gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be an unboxing video, so I can definitely give you that much information. Oh, thank you, British Knights. Thank you a ton, man. You can watch this on the playback. And like I just said, there's going to be a video coming up tomorrow, and it is an unboxing. And then I can give you the information that Sideshow Myers and Leatherface 6 scale will be here sometime in the coming week. So look forward to that too. As soon as I get both of them, I'm going to go ahead and unbox those. Those will be uploaded this week. And Myers turned out to look all right, and Leatherface definitely is going to be awesome. All right, guys. Well, I will see you later, and thank you for joining.